Hi guys, welcome to the Capricorn reading for April 2021. It is a general reading, so it won't resonate for every Capricorn out there. So take what resonates and leave the rest, as they say. So I'm doing a slightly different format this time. We're going to do head, heart, and environment, or as I like to say, thinking, feeling, doing. And we will look at the overall energy from the bottom of the deck. I pulled a message card and a charm as well. So we'll talk about how those relate to your person and how they're feeling. So Capricorn, your person is absolutely torn about you. Their head is very much, they have the 8 of Cups in their headspace. That's a walk away and leave everything I've been working on behind energy. Yet in their heart space, they have the 4 of Wands, which is, I want to marry you. And right above the 4 of Wands is the Chariot. I want to rush in and marry you nonetheless. So they're a mess. They don't know what they want. Looking at their headspace though, these other 2 cards, the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Wands, it's like they can't decide what they want. Like, this is 4 of Cups in the upright is very much like kind of an apathetic card. They have some clarity now. It's like their head is telling them to walk away, and then their heart is telling them to commit to you, so much so to marry you. And I have to wonder if this is not a relationship that was maybe fraught with some problems, because the overall energy is the 9 of Wands. It's hard to tell by this card because it's kind of stylized. In the traditional tarot deck, it is the man with the bandaged head, and I think his hand might be bandaged. And then you can see the wands there are, he's standing next to them. He's definitely very battle worn, but I guess battle worn, but in the upright, ready to fight on. And so this came out in the upright. It's like they're battle worn, and that may be why there's such a disconnect or a battle between head and heart. Oh, I should walk away. Oh, I should marry this person. Oh, I don't know what I want. Oh, I'm going to rush in with the Chariot. It's interesting to me that the Justice card is in their heart space. And this is about karma, karmic balance, justice. It goes around, comes around. It can be about that, but it feels more like, especially because it's right between that 8 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. That's what cracks me up. It's like, walk away, rush towards them. So something's going to balance out in the near future, and I think it's going to be in your favor. In their environment, however, they're pretty out of sorts because they got the Queen of Coins in reverse. It's earth energy, but reverse like that, they're definitely out of balance. They're not grounded. They're probably kind of emotional. The Hermit, they've kind of isolating themselves more than likely, but not necessarily for that hero's journey, which is the Hermit in the upright, trying to look within and figure out what you want. They know what they want. You can see in their heart space what they want. So it's just more like isolating yourself because you're out of balance, it looks like in their case. But in their environment, the final card is the Knight of Cups. It's not a fast knight, but it's a very emotional knight. And, knights are about coming in, coming forward. So Knight of Cups with the message card, which is lurking. So they know that you're like the person they want to marry, is the impression that I get, even though their head is telling them something else. Probably because it's been a rough battle. Maybe you broke up, got back together, or whatever. They're feeling pretty battered, is all I can say. But in the end of the day, their heart, they love you. I can see them coming in with an offer, because if they're lurking on your social media or, trying to find out about what you're up to from friends, or, driving by your house, always just in the neighborhood kind of a thing, if they're doing that type of stuff, they want to come back. Their heart is leading them to this, Knight of Cups coming back, making an offer kind of thing, regardless of the fact that their head is telling them to walk away, lurk, in somebody's life on social media or try to find out about them if you don't have feelings for them. The little charm that I got is this cute little ice cream cone. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's like a little ice cream cone, kind of a little melty cone with little shiny gems on it. I think that they take one look at your pictures on social media and they just basically melt for you like an ice cream cone, you know, or they think you're yummy, kind of a feeling. And as battered as this relationship's history may make them feel, that's in the upright. That Nine of Wands is in the upright. They do want to move forward. They just have their head telling them one thing and their heart telling them another. But again, justice is right here in what I would consider the future in the heart space. You know, past, present, future, head, heart, environment. I definitely think that justice is coming, probably in the form of them realizing that they do want to be with you and coming in with this Knight of Cups energy, which is a very loving energy. It's not, like, again, not the fastest knight in the deck. It's not, they're not going to rush if they come back, but it will be with love. This, you know, that's some serious stuff there at the center of their heart in, you know, the present. Four Wands, you know, that's happiness and love, and just look at how they look at each other on this card. It's with the Chariot on top of it. That's the kicker. Not only do you have the Knight of Cups, they have the Chariot in their heart right before that Four of Wands. Like they want to come back, and it's only their headspace that's holding them back from doing that, and probably a little bit of being, you know, battered from the past, as I said. So they're lurking. They're thinking about it. They're getting ready to make an offer for their, you can't be somebody's yummy ice cream cone, right? And have them walk away. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you for August. Wow, I'm way ahead of things. April of 2021. If that resonated, please feel free to like and subscribe, as it does help the channel, and we will see you next time.